Hey there, in today's video we are going to be looking at reference mixing, or using a reference track to make sure that we're on the right track. We're going to do some little automation tweaks here and there, and we are going to rebalance the mix based on what we've done so far, adding EQ compression and all that sort of stuff. And now we're adding some little tweaks, just sort of rebalancing to the mix to just sort of keep it on the right track. No pun intended. Rebalancing is very important and something that is important to do throughout your mix. Before we get into the video, please remember to like and subscribe. If you want to read the step-by-step mixing book, get your copy at Step by Step Mixing. And if you want, you can download my free Mix Finisher cheat sheet, which is my guide that helps you finish your mixes, at mixfinisher.com. And a bonus for people this holiday season is that I'm giving away the multi-tracks to this song, so you can follow along with the series and have fun with the tracks however you like. All right, let's get into it. Now we're in the what should I do thinking phase of the mix, when everything is sort of okay, but I want to add more stuff to it. Compared to this mix, it's sounding pretty decent. Me by the beer you had inside your fridge is gone. And the beer you had inside your fridge is gone. So have a Merry Christmas. The beer you had inside your fridge is gone. It's a little brighter. So what do we have? What could we do next? I mean, obviously I could work on the mix bus. Let's just do that. Me by the presents that I've strewn across your lawn. Actually, let's listen to the entire. There's one part that we haven't worked on. It's this solo. So I'm gonna take the solo part and I'm gonna make another channel and mult the solo. Put it in the center, and then maybe add some cool effects to it.
They call me Santa, that's my name. Cruising across.
So the vocals there, and when she's by herself, you can hear that it's on the left. So you could actually adjust in those two parts. You could just pan.
Sunny Monterey. They call me Santa, that's my name. Cruising across the world in just one day. You will know me by the presents that I've strewn across your lawn. And the beer you had inside your fridge is gone.
And the vocals are definitely, I kind of want to compress the vocals a little bit so that they're a little even. There's no real compressor on there, so I'm just gonna use the R-Box, my old trusty R-Box stereo. That's our verb, sorry. All right, let's do R-Box. Oh, we're at too many plugins.
Christmas, carry on. So have a Merry Christmas, call me Santa, that's my name. Cruising across the world in just one day.
I feel like the guitar is too loud. Let's take it down a dB.
You will know me by the presents that I've strewn across your lawn.
Let's listen to it from the beginning, and I'm gonna start doing some mix plus stuff, just to see how it changes.
Well, I wrecked the chimney up there in Alaska, then smashed the sleigh into a Christmas tree. I left my dear old Rudolph in Nebraska. He was too drunk to fly the gifts to Milwaukee. Well, I crashed into a church in Colorado.
As you can hear, like when it's in the first verse, there's a lot going on in the guitar, and it's all the way to the left. But then the mandolin sort of comes in and balances it on the right. Obviously, I could do some panning where it's closer to the center, but I think it's fine like that. As long as you don't have a lot of stuff always on the left, so it creates a lopsided mix. As long as it evens out and comes in and out, sort of, that should be fine.
Running from the cops in Santa Fe, I'm wanted as the jolly desperado. From frosty Maine to sunny Monterey, they call me Santa, that's my name. Cruising across the world.
It's almost like the chorus parts are a little more, aren't as loud. So I could do this. And just increase this in gain by like 2.
From frosty Maine to sunny Monterey, they call me Santa, that's my name. Cruising across the world in just one day.
And you can hear the guitar is not very prominent. It's just that rhythm instrument in the background. It could be louder, so let's see if I can add a couple of dB without like ruining the rest of the mix.
You will know me by the presents that I've strewn across your lawn, and the fear you had inside your fridge is gone. Merry Christmas, carry on.
And now you can hear that because the guitar solo is in the center, the mandolin is on the right. There's this cool lick here in the bass that I might want to automate to bring out. It's like, so I could just do that real fast.
Call me Santa, that's my name. Cruising across the world in just one day. You will know me by the presents that I've strewn across your lawn, and the beer you had inside your fridge is gone. So have a merry.
So starting to come together. I'm not using parallel compression, or I'm not even using the stereo delay. It's a pretty simple mix. I'm trying to simplify it a little bit. All right, so we've done a little automation. I've referenced the previous release just as sort of an easy reference to make sure that I'm on the right track to at least be as good as the release track that we put out quite some years ago, I think. And then some overall general rebalancing, which is always helpful to do. I tend to rebalance the mix as I work through it, and something that you might want to take into consideration as well when you're working, because I don't feel like once you get a static mix, it's not like it's static. You're always kind of tweaking things here and there. So I hope you found this part of the series useful. Let me know what you think. And if you want more from me, go to mixfinisher.com and download my Mix Finisher cheat sheet. If you want to read the book, go to stepbystepmixing.com and get your copy there. All right, see you in the next video.